Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today something new for the channel, an hobby update and some talk about new games that are going to appear on the channel. And the hobby update is for my Renaissance project, and here starting to show you what I've painted till now. French for the Italian wars from 1494 onwards to Pavia in 1525. These are all the French that I've painted till now. The gendarmes, the best of the best French cavalry, the hussars d'ordonnance, some pikes and some crossbowmen. Many are yet to come. And the counterpart, at the moment not completely sure if I want to play them as the Augsburg Empire or French or Italian. Anyway, at the moment, two pikes of Langschneck, German Langschneck, one pike of Venetian as Italian mercenary, and then a commander and some heavy cavalry. Venetian, Spanish and German men-at-arms, some Burgundian men-at-arms and Milanese men-at-arms compose the mercenary cavalry for the Spanish slash Empire slash Italian. I've yet to decide, and a unit of Venetian Stradius. This is all my model, and I really love how it looks on when they are painted on the table. These are from World Games Atlantic Renaissance Cavalry. Probably the shield is outdated at the time of Italian wars, but they look cool, so I really don't care. And pikes from Perry and Warlord Games to make the Italian, and Langschneck, and even here many more as yet to come. These gendarmes are from Perry, and the same here for the light cavalry. The hussars d'ordonnance are also Perry, and Perry are the 99% of the pike with some warlord addition. And that's it. This is my infantry commander, not yet painted the cavalry one. Speaking on the rulebook, I'm testing 3 rulebook: Furioso, Death on Langschneck and Pike and Shotte. I bought the PDF version and printed out for much commodity, and this is why I'm happy to tell here the rules, completely homemade, but I tested a couple of times, not bad at all, to play Renaissance and Italian wars in particular with homemade Valor and Fortitude list. So using the Valor and Fortitude rule, but the list that can be found on Facebook page, official Valor and Fortitude page on Facebook, and the rules were made for Italian state, Spanish, France, Venetian, and so on. So it's completely possible to play a fast, really fast game of Renaissance, because speaking of time, Furioso is quite a fast rule set, but in large game it became quite long too. Don't speak about Pike and Shotte, which is much more deep than the other two, and this deep of the rules and lots of things to remember make it probably the longest game to play with. I'm still giving it a try because I love the system of the list, the precision of the list, and the possibility to customize your army according to history for every faction, and plus the historical scenario and lots of background and extra rule to embellish your pike block, your cavalry, etc., which is lack in Furioso, which left more on the player knowledge about the time and the way to assemble their army. And speaking about Valor and Fortitude, is always the same data sheets, 2 sheets of paper with all the rule, all the flavor in 2 sheets of paper, and nothing changed in terms of rule. Maybe, but just maybe, something should be arranged, but a very few things should be arranged compared to Napoleonic one. And for sure it's the best rule set for speed of game, because as for Napoleon, they move fast into melee and then they die pretty quickly and the game is over in a couple of hours, and is a plus, especially if you want to play a quick game, maybe just in an afternoon or in an evening. And nothing forbid to use more than one rule set, but as you know, I prefer to focus on one, at least 2, no more. So I will keep you updated later on when all the models will be finished and I can post something more on the channel. And now, because the channel is Napoleonic and more, let me introduce you these 2 rule set for 2 different game. This one is complete fun. Napoleonic Terror is a sci-fi Napoleonic's game that I bought on War Games Vault for €5, $5, and is not the rule set of life, but is an interesting one, because the story behind this is the alien has invaded Earth during the Napoleonic era, and they spread a contagion that mutated the human into aliens, and the French and the British and whatever you want indeed fight against the alien. Oh, I hear you. I can imagine what are you thinking about, but think on this. It could be one evening in a time, something different, something similar, because you still fought in column and in line, and you have musket volley and artillery and all the Napoleonic stuff, but the opponents are terrible alien that face your Grognard or British or whatever. I want to give a try because it's look interesting, and it could be fun for something different for something in a while. Obviously, it not became the premier games of the channel. And this one, Halo Fire, is a World War II company level miniatures game. It's something that resembles in some aspect Flames of War, but is easier, is really a good game, let me say. I will make a video sometimes in the future. I'm not ready at the moment with the miniatures, but it is on company level, but it can be upgraded on more miniatures, and have a really interesting system of suppressing fire that's something different from other games, and it's really interesting. I tried sometimes, maybe I get 7-8 games on the belly, with mostly with Russian and German and American and German, and it's easier, but it's simple but not simplistic a game, and it's quick, much more quicker than Flames of War, because there are inside some rule that force you to move. You cannot simply sit on your spot and try to clear the table with artillery and fire, but you have to move or lose the game due to the rule set. I don't want to spoil anything. This is still on a work in progress game, and I'm working and I'm in contact with the creator of the game, and something is still on the change, so it's not completely definitive. but let me say it's a very promising game, a very interesting one. So I will show you soon enough on the table. And that's it. It's a short video today, but ups in the war room there is a lot of heat. We are in the middle of a heat wave that bring the temperature around 34-36 degrees Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit, and the air conditioner is broken, so it's barely bearable. So be patient if this video is not long as the other. I hope that you still enjoy the news, and I hope that you will end interested in to follow this later on the channel. For now, happy wargaming, thank you for watching, and bye bye.